Are you unknowingly putting your brain health at risk every single day without realizing it? Most seniors are careful about what they eat, but very few know that just a few simple changes could mean the difference between a sharp mind and serious cognitive decline. Shockingly, only around 4% of seniors are aware that certain everyday spices, yes, common kitchen staples, can actually help prevent devastating conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. If you're concerned about memory loss, brain fog, or just staying mentally sharp as you age, this information could be a total game changer. In today's video, we're going to reveal 3 incredibly powerful spices that have been shown to reduce brain inflammation, protect neurons, and support memory function naturally. These aren't exotic supplements or expensive treatments. They're affordable, easy-to-find ingredients that you could start using today to defend your brain against aging. Stick around because adding these into your daily routine could have a massive impact on your cognitive health, energy, and even your independence in the years ahead. Here's why this matters so much. Alzheimer's and dementia don't just happen overnight. They are usually the result of decades of silent inflammation, oxidative damage, and gradual loss of brain cell function. Scientists now know that lifestyle factors, including diet, play a huge role in who develops cognitive decline and who doesn't. In fact, some experts estimate that up to 40% of dementia cases could be preventable through simple health changes. That's why what you eat matters more than ever, because your brain is either getting stronger or silently slipping away. Let's dive into 3 of the most powerful science-backed spices that you should be eating daily to protect your memory, boost your thinking power, and safeguard your future health. Starting with turmeric, the brain's golden protector. Turmeric is often called the golden spice for good reason. This vibrant yellow powder, commonly used in curries and traditional remedies, contains a potent compound called curcumin. Curcumin has been studied extensively for its ability to cross the blood-brain barrier, a crucial feature that allows it to directly affect the brain and nervous system. And what it does once it gets there is nothing short of remarkable. Research shows that curcumin acts as a powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant inside the brain. It helps to neutralize harmful molecules known as free radicals, which can damage brain cells over time. It also lowers inflammation in critical brain regions like the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for memory and learning. Even more impressive, studies suggest curcumin can reduce the buildup of amyloid plaques, the sticky protein clusters that are one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. In animal studies, curcumin has even reversed some symptoms of memory loss and cognitive decline. In humans, regular turmeric intake has been linked to better attention span, improved working memory, and reduced rates of dementia in some populations. But here's the key. Curcumin is not easily absorbed by the body on its own. That's why traditional wisdom recommends combining turmeric with a little black pepper, which contains a compound called piperine that boosts absorption by up to 2,000%. Adding a small amount of healthy fat, like olive oil or coconut oil, can also enhance curcumin's availability to the brain. How can you incorporate turmeric into your daily life? It's easier than you think. Sprinkle it into soups, stews, rice dishes, or scrambled eggs. Stir it into smoothies or golden milk, a traditional turmeric latte made with warm milk and spices. You can even mix it into salad dressings for an anti-inflammatory kick. The important thing is consistency. Small daily amounts, just a teaspoon a day, can compound over time and offer major protection against cognitive decline. If you're finding this information helpful so far, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed health tips designed specifically for seniors who want to stay vibrant, sharp, and independent. Now, let's move on to another kitchen staple with incredible brain-boosting powers: cinnamon, the sweet defender of brain health. Cinnamon is more than just a delicious spice to sprinkle on your oatmeal or coffee. It's actually a powerful brain protector, especially as we age. New research shows that cinnamon can improve how your brain processes energy, and that's a big deal when it comes to memory, thinking speed, and even your mood. Here's how it works. Cinnamon enhances something called brain glucose metabolism. In simple terms, it helps your brain cells use sugar more efficiently for energy. This is crucial because poor glucose metabolism in the brain is one of the earliest warning signs of Alzheimer's and dementia. When your brain can't fuel itself properly, neurons begin to weaken, communication between brain cells slows down, and memory starts to fade. But cinnamon steps in as a natural helper. Compounds found in cinnamon, including cinnamaldehyde and epicatechin, have been shown to protect brain cells from oxidative stress, promote better blood flow, and even support the production of key proteins involved in learning and memory. Some studies have found that cinnamon can inhibit the buildup of tau protein tangles in the brain, another hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. In animal models, cinnamon supplementation has improved cognitive function and memory recall, suggesting it may have real benefits for long-term brain health in humans as well. Beyond the science, cinnamon also helps regulate blood sugar levels throughout the body. Stable blood sugar is critical for maintaining steady energy and preventing mood swings or brain fog, common issues that many seniors experience daily without realizing the dietary link. How can you add more cinnamon to your diet? Fortunately, it's incredibly easy. Sprinkle cinnamon onto your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or fruit. Stir it into coffee, tea, or smoothies for a warm, comforting flavor. You can even use it in savory dishes like stews, curries, or roasted vegetables for a surprising depth of taste. A word of caution though, not all cinnamon is created equal. Cassia cinnamon, the most common type found in grocery stores, contains higher levels of a compound called coumarin, which can be harmful to the liver in large amounts. For daily use, it's better to choose Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon. It has a milder flavor and a safer profile for regular consumption. By making cinnamon a part of your daily routine, you could be providing your brain with one more powerful tool to defend against cognitive decline. And the best part is, it tastes amazing too. Now let's dive into one more incredible brain protective spice you probably already have in your kitchen, and you definitely should be using more of if you want to keep your mind sharp for decades to come. Sage, the ancient herb for modern brain power. Sage has been revered for centuries, not just for its savory flavor, but also for its remarkable medicinal properties. And modern science is now confirming what ancient wisdom long believed. Sage is one of the most powerful natural allies for protecting and enhancing brain health, especially in seniors. What makes sage so special? This humble herb contains a variety of active compounds, including rosmarinic acid, luteolin, and apigenin, which work together to combat inflammation and oxidative stress in the brain. These two processes, chronic inflammation and oxidative damage, are major drivers behind cognitive decline, memory loss, and the development of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and dementia. One of sage's standout benefits is its ability to enhance neurotransmitter function. Specifically, sage inhibits an enzyme called acetylcholinesterase, which breaks down acetylcholine, a critical neurotransmitter involved in learning, memory formation, and attention. By preserving higher levels of acetylcholine, sage helps keep neural communication strong and efficient, leading to better memory retention, quicker thinking, and sharper focus. Clinical studies have supported these effects. In both younger and older adults, sage extracts have been shown to improve memory recall, mental clarity, and even mood. Some trials have even noted improvements within just a few hours of consuming sage-based supplements or extracts, highlighting how potent this herb can be for cognitive support. Sage also offers protective benefits at the cellular level. It reduces the accumulation of beta-amyloid plaques, one of the pathological hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. Furthermore, its antioxidant properties shield brain cells from DNA damage and mitochondrial dysfunction, two issues that contribute to the aging of the brain. So how can you make sage a regular part of your diet? Fortunately, it's incredibly versatile. Fresh or dried sage can be added to soups, stews, roasted vegetables, and poultry dishes. It pairs beautifully with squash, sweet potatoes, and earthy grains like quinoa or wild rice. You can also make sage tea by steeping fresh or dried leaves in hot water for a soothing, brain-boosting beverage. If you want a more concentrated form, sage supplements or tinctures are available, but it's always a good idea to consult your healthcare provider before adding new herbal supplements, especially if you're taking medications, as sage can interact with certain drugs. A small note of caution: consuming extremely large amounts of common sage, Salvia officinalis, over long periods could pose risks due to a compound called thujone. However, culinary use and occasional supplementation at recommended doses are generally considered safe and highly beneficial. Adding sage to your daily routine is a simple, delicious way to nourish your brain, protect your memory, and support long-term mental clarity. Just imagine, by enjoying a little more sage with your meals, you're tapping into an ancient secret for staying sharp and resilient well into your golden years. Now, let's bring all this incredible information together and talk about how you can easily start incorporating these powerful brain-protecting spices into your daily life for maximum benefit. Now that you know the remarkable power of these three spices, turmeric, cinnamon, and sage, let's talk about simple, realistic ways you can weave them into your everyday routine to protect your brain, enhance your memory, and help prevent Alzheimer's and dementia. First, with turmeric, consistency is key. You don't need to eat a huge amount at once. In fact, just adding a teaspoon of turmeric powder to your meals daily can make a real difference over time. Try sprinkling turmeric into your scrambled eggs, blending it into your smoothies, stirring it into soups and stews, or even making a delicious golden milk by mixing turmeric with warm almond milk, black pepper, and a touch of honey. Remember, always combine turmeric with a pinch of black pepper to significantly enhance curcumin absorption. Your brain will thank you. For cinnamon, it's even easier. Just half a teaspoon a day can provide brain-boosting benefits. You can stir cinnamon into your morning oatmeal, sprinkle it over apple slices, add it to yogurt, or mix it into your coffee or tea. Cinnamon pairs naturally with both sweet and savory dishes, making it a versatile spice to enjoy throughout the day without much effort. As for sage, make it a habit to cook with fresh or dried sage leaves whenever possible. Toss sage into roasted vegetables, blend it into homemade salad dressings, or add a few leaves to your chicken, turkey, or vegetable dishes for an extra depth of flavor. If you prefer, sip on a cup of sage tea in the afternoon or evening. It's a relaxing, aromatic drink that supports cognitive function while helping you unwind. If you're looking for a more powerful boost, you can explore high-quality supplements that contain concentrated extracts of these spices. However, whole food sources are often the best way to receive the full range of synergistic nutrients and compounds they offer. Beyond spices, remember that brain health is a holistic journey. Regular physical activity, sufficient sleep, managing stress, staying socially connected, and maintaining a nutrient-dense diet filled with leafy greens, berries, nuts, and healthy fats all play critical roles in preserving cognitive function as you age. Think of turmeric, cinnamon, and sage not as magic bullets, but as powerful allies in your broader strategy for long-term brain vitality. By making these small but meaningful changes, adding turmeric to your meals, enjoying a daily dash of cinnamon, and savoring the flavor of sage, you're stacking the odds in your favor for a sharper mind, better memory, and a more vibrant life well into your senior years. Your future self will be grateful you started today. If you found this information valuable, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more powerful health tips tailored to your needs. And if you've already been using turmeric, cinnamon, or sage in your routine, we'd love to hear about your experience. Leave a comment below and help inspire others to take charge of their brain health. Stay strong, stay informed, and never stop investing in yourself. You deserve it.